Hello everyone, welcome to the Simon Says Stamp Believe in You release and review. I have almost everything here to show you guys. A few things I don't, but I'll always like try and talk about it, link to it, all that fun stuff. Yeah, let's just dive right into the fabulousness. And I do have my A2 card size. Okay. Trying to be organized, but failing miserably as always. So there's a bunch of wafer dies, a whole bunch of them. These first two are the Carnation frame and Sunflower frame, and these are made by AmyR, or like in partnership with AmyR, and they're just gorgeous. This you can pop out, like the petals as well can pop out. I just left them in because I really liked how it looked, but you should be able to see it. There's detail in the frames as well that gets pierced in when you die cut it. So really pretty. This is an A2 size, just to give you an idea of the size of it. So they're not like large, you know, card size, but they're still like a nice size. I think this one's I think my favorite, but I like them both. I think they're so pretty. So we've got those, and they're just, you know, gorgeous detailed floral frame wafer dies. So we have those, and this time I actually have my laptop like open to try and be a little more organized. The other one we have is, this is the Today Will Be Awesome wafer die. It's actually two dies. You get the word and the frame that nests right inside it. So with that, I ended up doing just two. I just die cut two black frames, and then from one of the word piece I used just all the outline pieces, and then this one I just adhered all the little letters and whatnot. And again, A2 size, like this is a hefty size, so it's like the focal point of your card, and then you can have like whatever else going on. So we have Today Will Be Awesome. And then we have a couple of really cute, like kind of window sort of dies, like more kind of clean and simple, like some of the other ones. So we have the Butterfly Square and the Daisy Square. And they just die cut like this, and then you can die cut them. Wiggle out that piece. I kind of wanted to leave it in because I was like, ooh, I'm going to use that for a different project. So I had kind of left it like in, and I also didn't run it through my die cut machine properly because I was kind of in a hurry. Anyway, so you've got the butterfly, which is just really cute, and then you also have this adorable little daisy. And the thing with this is you could die cut this from whatever color cardstock and then die cut again, and then use just the inlay piece of pattern paper or, you know, a different color cardstock, etc. So it's just cute, and then add a sentiment. I just think they're so adorable. So that's those two. So the Butterfly Square and the Daisy Square. And then some of my absolute favorites from this release. There's the Daisy stem, the Sunflower stem, and the Cosmos stem. So they're just floral dies. These two are more outlines, like the Sunflower and the Daisy. So you got, and they're like a good size. And then the Cosmos is obviously like more of a solid flower. So you've got all three. And again, you can pop all these out. You can inlay different colors, etc. I purposely left them in because I was like, and I die cut these from watercolor paper because after I'm done filming, I'm going to watercolor these. But again, there's like all that piercing detail, like embossed into it. Like they're so pretty. Aren't those gorgeous? So gorgeous. So yeah, you could pop out these ones with the outlines, inlay different colors, or just leave them as outlines. They make like the perfect little bouquet, and perfectly sized for a card. Like, isn't that fabulous? I love these. I love these a lot. So we've got those. Now let's get into, there are so many amazing stamps. There's a lot. And of course I have like everything just piled up. So, okay, background stamps. There are 4 background stamps in this release. I have 3 of the 4. So we've got this gorgeous, this is Scallop Waves. Really like the detail on this. It just, again though, I just want to heat emboss it and like watercolor it, but it also look gorgeous like tone on tone. You could almost make it as rainbows as well if you wanted, just because of the style. There's that one. There's this one which is gorgeous. This is the Striped Jungle background, very geometric. This would look gorgeous, like heat emboss and sponge different colors or color in the different sections to give it a really graphic look, and then slap on a sentiment. Love it. So I got that one, and then we have this really adorable. This is the seahorse background, and there literally is tons of little seahorses. This coordinates with a set that is that's in the pile. I'll get to it. I will get to it. I'm like all over the place. I planned on being more organized with showing all this stuff, and then stopped. So there's that. There is a coordinating die release. This was already released in a previous release. This is the Comfort and Prayers stamp set. Coordinating dies were released, which I'm really happy about, because I was like, oh, when I use this set, I was like, I want to be able to die cut these butterflies. So there's now coordinating dies to die cut the butterflies in this set. So that just makes me happy. So we have coordinating dies for that one. So that's fabulous. And then there was also coordinating dies released for, oh, I grabbed the wrong set. That was for the mom and dad set. Here we go. Told you guys, I'm not organized. Okay, this was from a previous release by Susy Design. This was the Parental Props stamp set. Now they've released the coordinating die set that will die cut out all these words, which I've said a million times. I really like having coordinating dies for sentiments, especially ones like this that'll actually, like, it won't just die cut around, like this will die cut like right around the letters and the centers and everything. Same with this one, so I really like that. So there's a coordinating die now available for this stamp set, and I'll have links to both as always. So there was that one, and then with the Susy Design release there was also the mom and dad dies. I didn't die cut these, kind of running out of time, but it's been like storming off and on, and the kids have been crazy, all that fun stuff. Anyway, mom and dad wafer dies in the Susy Design kind of style. So we've got mom and dad, the words, and then the outlines. And I like how the outlines are like right up, you know, even the centers are cut out. It just gives it that, I don't know, I just really like the look of that. So we got those, and then there also is a one that says Let's Party, which goes with one of the new sets. We'll get to that in a second. This one. We have the Birthday Sweets set by Susy Design. Super cute. Got a cupcake, slice of cake, full cake, some cute little stars, little candles, which I love. I love the sentiments. I love the style of Kathy Zilski's stamps. And then there's a coordinating wafer die set to die cut all the images as well as the large sentiments in the set. And the stars. Love. So that one. And then there's this sentiment set. This is the Clean Line Everyday. So basic kind of sentiments, just done in her style. That really clean, crisp look, and I just love it. So yeah, and then coordinating little sentiments, which I always love too, to just tie to it or to use on their own, etc. Love, love. So we have that. Oh, and here it is. Here is the little, this is the Never Quit Swimming stamp set. So this coordinates with this, with the little seahorse background, as well as this would go really nicely with the Scallop Waves as well. But yeah, cute little sea critters, and then some cute little like kind of punny sentiments. You're turtly awesome. Never quit swimming. You're swell. You give me porpoise. You occupy my thoughts. What the gel? With the jellyfish. It took me a second with that one. I was like, what? Cute. I think it's cute. I think it's funny. So there's that one. And then there is this set, which originally when I like first opened the package, it threw me off. So it's the Thanks and Encouragement Word Mix 1, which I was like, oh, that must mean there's going to be more coming. So what threw me off though is this is one stamp And that's one stamp. And I was like, okay, okay. What's cool with this, and of course I don't have it, I'm gonna order it. There is a coordinating wafer die set for this set. If you look closely, these are lined up exactly the same. Like there's a square image, circle, circle. Everything is lined up exactly the same. So you can stamp either one, and the coordinating wafer die is one wafer die, and then you can die cut this all at once. So you get a ton of sentiments stamped and die cut. Love it. Love it. And there's two. So I was like, I wonder if down the road they'll do other ones like with other dies even then, but or even in the same orientation. I just think it's cool. It's as soon as I saw the die and realized, I was like, I need to get the dies for this. So I highly recommend. With this one especially, it's so nice to have the coordinating dies. Because yeah, you could stamp this out multiple times, run it through your die cut machine. You don't have to line anything up other than just the one wafer die. Run it through, and then you have all the sentiments die cut. I think it's so cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I think that one is like super, super cool. So we got that one. And then we have the super cute, this is, I told you guys, everything's piled up. This is the Lunchbox Notes 2 stamp set. There was one that came out a while ago and I've actually done a video on it. It was a smaller set. It was really cute. So this one is a big 6x8. All these cute, adorable sentiments. There is a little Lunchbox wafer die, which is super cute. It's so cute. And then you can like decorate it with all these little characters. And then there's also a little, it's called Lunchbox Stitched Square wafer die. And it's just a little square with stitching along the edges. So you could die cut a bunch of them and then quickly stamp them with these. And they could like slip into that little Lunchbox die. Or you could just use just that square and have all these cute little sentiments. I think it's just an adorable little set. So cute. I like the style of it. Like, yeah, how fun would that be? How fun would that? It's just, I think it's just fun. So there's that one. And then the other one that is fabulous. This is, you can never have too many sentiment sets. This one I love. This is Greetings Mix 1. So again, it makes me think like, oh, are they planning more? Please, please say yes, Simon. I'm hoping. So yeah, rain or shine, I'm here for you. I love the style. Like, thank you so very much. Sending sunshine your way. You are my sunshine. Thank you. Congrats. You are everything wonderful. Happy birthday. You are my happy just because. Like, this is a like must have set. This is probably going to be a set that I'm going to have like out in my rotation consistently because there's just so many good sentiments. This is a paper hug. This is the best day because of you. Love this set. Love it. Love the style. Love the mix of it. Love the sizes. I'm like waving my hands so that my camera can't focus. Anyway, I'm getting too excited. So there's that one. There's that one. And then we have, I think there's only the one stencil in this release. And it is, this is the Faceted Stripes. Very kind of on theme with the stripe jumbled background. Just kind of a similar idea. And what I really like about this is it just, for me, I really like the look of when like, you know, you do some masking and things like that. But I always find that I struggle like making it look good. So it's like when there's a stencil already done, I'm like, ooh, perfect. So yeah, there we go. Isn't that fun? Again, very geometric, very clean. Just want to sponge like inks over it and maybe like mask off areas and do like glitter paste. Like, you can do everything with stencils. I can't ever have too many stencils because they're thin. They take up no space. You can have tons of them. And they take up no space. So I love it. So there's that one. And then we have this set from Susy Plantamira. This is the Susy Succulents, which of course. And if you are not familiar with these, there's a ton now available on the Simon website. These are all hand-drawn by Susy Plantamira. And then Simon prints them onto the smooth side of Distress watercolor paper. And then you can color them and watercolor them. People have used Copics, color pencils, all that stuff. And they're just fabulous. Like this one, you could like cut them out if you want and have multiples and do multiple cards. Like, just great. I absolutely love. These are just so fun. You could cut, there's just enough space, so you could cut these and get like 3 cards with a little shelf of succulents. This is very on trend. This stuff is like so popular right now. Ooh, I think this was the one that came in the card kit a while ago, or similar to it. And I loved that one. I'd wanted more, so now I have another one. I love these. They're just, they're so fun. And they're definitely something you could like throw in a bag and like have a, you know, set of markers or something and like use it on the go. They're just fun. I love them. So there's that. And then in this release, there's also some packs of the printed sentiment strips that you can order that are like super cheap, and you get 4 sheets. I don't have them to show. I'll put kind of a little picture of them on there because we have like, yeah, 4 different ones of those, and they're, I get super affordable, and you just trim them down. You can stick them on a card. No problem. So there's those, and then there is another sentiment set. Oh, there's the School Days sentiment set. That's also super cute. I'll show it here on screen. Yeah. So the School Days set, and it's got like, you know, the You Rule and Thanks for Teaching Me, like a good one for like teachers. But your impact can't be measured is a good one. You deserve all the A's. Thanks a latte. I like that. So yeah, your lasting impact is worth way more than this gift card. Oh, really good sentiments. Like really, really good. Love that. So there's that that's released, and then, okay, coordinating wafer dies. So tons of requests from people for coordinating dies for the big stamp sets, like ones that have come in the kits and that. So there's now a coordinating wafer die set for the leafy frames. I was watching the one of the live videos with Heidi, and like people were like commenting like, we want a wafer die set. So there's now a coordinating wafer die set for this stamp set. So I'll show that there. Love, love. So there's that one. This one was released, I think it was like the last release, but they're showing this because a lot of people forget. So this one came out, I think it was like, was it last release or the one before? This is the Daisy Bouquet stamp set that I just love. And now there are coordinating dies for it. I actually ordered these, and they've just been sitting here. And then I saw them mentioned in the release, so I was like, ooh, can show these. So yeah, all the coordinating dies to die cut, like this big cluster of daisies and everything. Love, love. So we now have coordinating dies for this set. Another one that was released is the coordinating dies for this Be Happy set that also was in the last release. So now we have big coordinating wafer die set with all of the little, which I love, especially ones that have little images that are meant to like for other images to hold or wear or anything like that. I like having coordinating wafer dies. It just makes things easier. So I don't have to sit and fussy cut because I don't like fussy cutting. If there's a wafer die set, I'm going to get it. So there's one for this now, and I just think they're so cute. They're almost like little chubby bees. I think they're adorable. So speaking of bees, this was the last card kit that everyone was like losing their mind over because it's adorable. So this is the Be Yourself. There's now coordinating dies for this one too. I'm like, I have so many things I want to order. So we have coordinating dies for that one. And then there's also a coordinating die set for the, let me open this on my laptop so that I can do it properly. The Home Sweet Home stamp set, which I didn't pull out. But again, I'll show it on screen. So there's now a coordinating die set for that as well, which of course I love. So we've got that. There are a couple of beautiful little sequin mixes. We have Lilac Blooms and Sunken Treasure. Like the names, that's so like accurate. Just pretty. I really like this color combo. It's like coppery and peach and like baby blue. That's so pretty. And then the purple one is just gorgeous too. They're just, look at it. Aren't those gorgeous? Love it. Love it. So I think I've covered this entire release and mentioned everything. I hope so. If I haven't, as always, I will have links below to everything. Like I always do, I'll have a supply list with links. I'll have it on my blog with picture links so you guys can actually see it, check it all out, etc. As always, if you use any of my links to make a purchase, I I am an affiliate, so I do get a little bit of a kickback, which helps run the blog. It's at no cost to you, like never adds anything. Yeah, it just helps me continue to do what I do and keep the lights on and all that stuff. So that's it for the release. Videos using it coming very, very soon. There's going to be a 2-day blog hop. I'm in it. Have other videos coming as always. So just stay tuned. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.